The temple. Let us finish this. Nothing and no one shall get in my way. Not now,
Cool part of the game,
when I am
though.
this close. It will take more than you to stop me. More of them ahead. Suffice to say, I am on the right path.
Nah, man, my health is not full. Look at my health, it's half. All good. Maybe it's because of the armor I have.
We should not be here. Our orders were to secure the temple. Don't enter it, I know. Stand the orders. You saw what we fought through to get here. The men we've lost. You think we will gain anything once our masters acquire what they seek? You think we will be rewarded?
When I find you, you will bleed.
Now to see if I can achieve what these intruders could not. What magic is this?
I warned you what would happen. Last chance. Very well.
Souls
So it has
type
come to
game.
this. Killing each other. Is this
Wait.
your idea of a brotherhood?
Brotherhood is...
Last chance.
Now you die.
Yeah. Souls type game.
I trusted you. I gave you everything I had, and you lied to me. You knew. Since the night we fled Anbar, you knew my truth.
I only feared what it could spell, but I set my worries aside. I had to. You were but a young man, broken and alone, desperate for guidance.
Yield. Yield.
Basim. Leave her. Come.
I never wanted this. But I need to know.
I do not want to lose you. To what you may find in there. You do not have to look to the past to know who you are. Who you can be. You can choose, Basim. Put your faith in me.
I tried. And in the end, you thought it best to control me. No different than our enemies.
Basim! Over here! I know what this is.
The key.
She will follow.
No, she cannot. You saw it yourself. Whatever lies within carries grave importance. For the hidden ones, for the order of the ancients. For me, what have we walked into? Where has my path brought us?
You do not want to know why anyone was brought to this place.
Are my eyes deceiving me? Are you seeing this? Nihal?
I am here.
That's so stupid. Why did they make it so you couldn't just run forward? And then why did they make it so you could even die at this point in the game? It's the most critical element of the story.
Are my eyes deceiving me?
All for the sake of what? Level design?
Nihal?
I am.
6 out of 10 game, man. Sorry,
Wherever we are, it was built long. Nihal, look in here.
People act like this is what it's like to be a streamer.
I know this
Whoa,
place.
computer.
Nihal?
Is he gonna hit go live? He needs a stream key.
It cannot be. Why do I know this?
This is part of your reality, Basim.
Crazy. Totally unexpected. It's the 10 out of 10 part of the game.
I will walk behind you every step of the way. Your idea to steal from the palace. Enough! Let me out of here!
How? What? What are you?
Look! See for yourself!
Show yourself! You dare to hide from me now? After all you have put me through? Where are you?
The Jinni in my dreams. The figure from these visions. They are one and the same. Is this what I have been seeing? The memories of a life long ago. Are they mine? Is that why the Jinni feels so real? My tormentor. The source of all that ails me. If this is so, then I must face you. No. Why am I seeing this? This space. As I move through it, I see nothing but the memories that stir my soul. In these moments of adversity is when I felt the Jinni nearest. That unrelenting fear, paralyzing me in my weakest state. I never understood what it was born of, or why it haunted me so. But I am beginning to remember. I am in a cold cell, begging for it all to stop. Who I once was may seek retribution. But if I am to move beyond this pain, then what I want is peace. It is time to put an end to this. A cell. My cell. I am nearly there. No going back.
Literally died with something like that before.
I can hear it. I see you for what you are. A crippling memory from a past life. And that is where you will remain.
No, Basim. It is only the beginning. For us. For what lies ahead. A deeper understanding of the world we left behind. And our place in it.
All my life I wrestled with who I was. who I was meant to be. And there you were, all this time. The side of me I resisted. A reflection of who we once were.
Of who we shall be once more. There is so much that awaits us. A new world. Let me show you.
I will never see you again, will I? Will I be alone?
You are never alone.
How long has it been?
I have no idea what's going on.
It is done. You made your choice. Now, I make mine.
وداعاً روشان بنت الأحد. It was an honor. Come, Basim. We have much to discuss.
That we do, Mentor. This memory I buried of this place, this prison, the torture I suffered here, it festered for years. In darkness and dreams, masked as a jinni, to haunt me and hollow me until it consumed my waking life. But I have faced my past, my pain, embraced it. I shed my skin once, in another time, another place. But I am whole again. I remember. And as for those who thought to bind me,
Should any of them still walk the earth, I so look forward to our reunion. But until that day, a new world awaits.
Alright, we hit credits, guys. So cool. Just gonna pause it. Pause the track. Pause. I'm just gonna let credits play and then quickly zip off to the bathroom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your captain speaking. Hello, Wesley. Hello, Kumbula. Without your verify lurk, it wouldn't be possible for me to do what I'm currently doing. The game was good. I think I'm going to stick with the GameSpot score of 6 out of 10. Yeah, just the credits just now, bro. I didn't finish everything, obviously, just the story. Pro gamer. I just suck at Lies of P. And the game is short. Chat says the game's also boring. Oh, wasn't that bad. How was the story? Bro, my tweet. I tweeted it. I basically said the story was a mirage. I have no idea what happened. So there was a girl in the game, and apparently she's not even real or something like this. So you had a friend in the game, and I think the friend was fake or something. It's just so confusing. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what was happening. So there's like two parts of the story. One part is the assassin and how he's connected to the magical object and the Assassin's Creed universe. And then the other half is all the Arab stuff, all the Middle Eastern stuff in Iraq and what was happening in the politics of the city. And like I kind of understood neither. Kimpula says classic milking Ubisoft story. I actually thought it was like, I think they did a good job with making it Iraqi, you know what I mean? But like, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Kimpula says it sounds kind of lame. Well, you know what? It's totally fine, bro. Thank you for saying that, because so many people are only going to say positive things and, you know, afraid to think what they think about, say what they actually think about the game, you know, and like, as I was trying to say, as I said, sorry, at the start of my playthrough, hey, they got the people from the University of Edinburgh. Nice, fantastic University, Edinburgh. Yeah, as I was saying at the start of my playthrough this morning, was I feel like this game is like, it's a good game, but like you got to take it in the context of all the Assassin's Creed games. Ubisoft Philippines! So that's to say, like, I can imagine how it looks at Ubisoft. So at Ubisoft, they have a subscription service, you pay the $20 or whatever, and you access all the games. So imagine if it's like Netflix and you have all these different catalogs of games and stuff, and there's an Assassin's Creed for every type, you know? And I can see how this like fits in the catalog of Assassin's Creed games. However, what's really strange as a consumer of Assassin's Creed stuff, I will say, is how usually with most games, every time there's another game in the franchise that comes out, they try to generally make that game the ultimate game. Like the ultimate game. So for example, take Grand Theft Auto. They made Grand Theft Auto 3, then Grand Theft Auto 4, then Grand Theft Auto 5, and like Grand Theft Auto 5 is like the ultimate version of all the Grand Theft Auto games, right? Same with Red Dead Redemption. They make Red Dead 1, then they make Red Dead 2, and it's the ultimate version of Red Dead. I know this all Rockstar games. But it kind of feels like they're doing like a Mario, where it's like the first 3 Mario games were the best, so to speak, and then they just make an occasional good one with 3D or something here or there, or they make like Odyssey a smash hit. But what I'm getting at is like usually games, when they release a sequel, they try to make it the definitive version of the game and the franchise, but this game doesn't really feel definitive. When I was playing like the other games, so if you play the Egypt game, the Rome game, then the British game, where you play as like the guys, the Vikings or whatever, like each one, you could see the evolution of what they were trying to do in each of those games. But this game, they quite literally went back to basics. And even when I was playing this game earlier on, I literally said, it came out of my mouth, I was like, is this a PlayStation 5 game? Because it plays like a Switch game or something like this, you know, just something simple. And I didn't mind the simplicity at all, but the game was still, for whatever reason, like made in a way where playing it on normal wasn't as fun as just playing on easy, if that makes sense, even as someone, an experienced gamer like myself. So it's all a little bit different. In the end, GameSpot gave it a 6, and I'm going to side with GameSpot and say I give this a 6. If it wasn't so short, I probably never would have completed it. Kimpula says the only thing is though that Mario games are fun. I can't wait for Christmas because I think we're going to play Super Mario Wonder as the Christmas game this year. So that's going to be really exciting. I think Cash will also be making an appearance on the stream for that. I don't know if she'll be appearing as herself or as a VTuber. I'm not sure, but we'll see what's happening. But yeah, all in all, I'm glad I played this game. I want to say thank you very much to Ubisoft and people at PlayStation and everyone involved. So some interesting things that happened in my playthrough were like, I only experienced one bug where I had to reload. So that's pretty good. Apparently people have told me that in my playthrough my colors are washed out compared to other people's. I'm not sure why. I can also say that like with Ubisoft games, I don't like having to make an account at the start and sign into my account to play the game and stuff. As a console gamer, I know it's the 21st century, get with the times, it's the year 2024 or whatever, but you know, like, it's just cool to be able to, I buy the game with the CD, I want to put the CD in, download the update, fine, whatever, I don't care. But I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? I don't want to get 3/4 of the way through a transaction. I do not want to get 3/4 of the way through a transaction. That's what I didn't really like about the maps and the menuing system in this game too. I always felt like it was just a shortcut to the shop rather than doing anything in the game. Collecting gear, feeling more powerful, feeling of progression and all this stuff is irrelevant in this game and in the difficulty that I played. It felt like that they had designed the combat system and things like this and then stripped it down and gave it back to you as skill points. Kind of like what they do in World of Warcraft, you know, like giving you back what you already had type of thing. All in all though, like again, I'm glad I played it. And most importantly, I'm really pleased that I could dedicate this playthrough as up and down as it was to Kratzy and his family in memoriam of his mother. You know what I mean? I'm really proud of you, man, for going through and handling it the way that you are. And, you know, so I don't know, kind of running short of words there. So next up is Lies of P, where I'm going to die another 1,000,000 times for the boss. Kimpula says that the account thing is one of the reasons why he doesn't really play the games on PC anymore, because it's so complicated to do everything. It just doesn't need to be complicated. Just let us play the game, you know? Let people play the game, and people who want to sign up and give you more money and stuff, they're going to do that, man. They're going to do that. People even walk around wearing like a t-shirt of Assassin's Creed. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to force people in. People who want to go in are going to go in. But maybe they just don't feel that way, or maybe there's pressure to compete with like Activision or something like this. You ain't never beating Activision, guys. Look, so my 4 things for reviews. Let me change the screen. Let me go half-half. We've got a different camera angle today. So 4 things for the reviews. Did I have fun with the game? Yeah, I had fun. I really liked Enkidu, the bird. He was the best, and the camel and the donkey. They're the standouts for me. Very cool. Did the game leave an impression on me? Yeah, it did. Like, it's so Middle Eastern. The music and stuff was good, but the game kind of felt a little drab and boring, and, you know, can't stick me in the desert and make me go wow. However, that said, that sounds rude and inconsiderate for all the cultural things and all the historical things and all the thing that's there. The point is to be wowed by the past and history, right? I get it, but hear me out. I'm going to play Spider-Man next. I played Final Fantasy 16, I played Diablo 4, I played Lies of P, we played Armored Core, we played all the biggest blockbusters on this stream for this year, right? And there's so much fantasy and universe out there, 2023 in the video game landscape, that Baghdad is not going to get you Game of the Year. You know, my chat's like, what about the main character, Basim? I have no idea about the main character. All I know is that like all the characters look like they're wearing girls' makeup, and they My chat also says, now you can speak and understand Arabic. Assalamu alaikum, or whatnot they say. I don't want to be like considered like rude or offensive, but like, you know, I got a lot of friends from that part of the world. I studied at a university, met a lot of these kind of people. Shout out to Shazat, haven't seen you in a long time. Quais, how you going? It's been ages. But, so yeah, the game it was a positive impression, right? I finished the game. Here's the thing, I won't play games that I just don't gel well with. I will just stop playing them, and then I might give them a second chance. Like Diablo 4 and Armored Core. Like Armored Core, I hurt my hands. Diablo 4, Season 1 had changed a lot of the things, so by the time you did the main story quest, you couldn't actually defeat the final boss, because you're supposed to be doing Season 1 on your second character by now, so the experience as a newcomer was trash. As a non-PC type of gamer, right? You sit down, sit on the couch behind me, put the recliner out, you get your PlayStation controller, and you're on a big screen TV, the sound system, and you're like, I'm going to play a story here and have an experience, and you kind of do, kind of don't. I believe it was there at the start, but no more. So yeah, did I have fun with the game? Yes. Did it leave an impression on me? Yes. Can I recommend this game? I can wholeheartedly recommend this Assassin's Creed game to fans of the franchise. For newcomers to the franchise, I would recommend the other games. And isn't that interesting? Think about it. Think about it from a business case, right? You know how before I said usually games try to make the best version of the game ever? But what if Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3 and the Collector's Edition and all the other Assassin's Creed games are still selling? What if you want like the 10 Assassin's Creed games to still continue to sell? Are you going to make a better version of the game so no one wants to buy your old ones? No, you won't do that. They're not Apple, they're not going to cannibalize a product, right? So it kind of makes sense that this game is not going to take away the thunder from any of the other games. So I feel like this is a game for fans of the franchise. And so did I have fun? Yes. Can I recommend it? Yes. Did it leave an impression? Yes. And will I be keeping this game? Unfortunately, I will not be keeping this game, right? I bought a physical copy of this game. It's up there on the couch. What I learned is that there was a day one edition of the game that you can buy that has lithographs and artwork and it's more of a collectible. They didn't give me that one. They gave me the basic one that just is meant to be a shelf filler. So I'm taking it back. With the Ubisoft subscription service, at any time you want to play an Assassin's Creed game, you just pay them $20, $30 for the month and you can play any of the games for as long as you want to in that month. Right? It makes perfect sense. Just play for a little bit and put it down. Kind of like renting it, you know what I mean? Keeping it, I feel like, nowadays is only really worth it if it's a collectible. But I got jibbed. Yeah? They did me wrong. Yet again, EB Games, yet again. So, yeah, this one I won't be keeping, and I don't mean that to cause any offense to anybody. But yeah. Will I play it again or try to explore and do more of the stuff? I'm Rivalgaz, man. I got other games to play. I got things to do. I got swinging to do in my hammock. I can't sit around here being a completionist, doing all the things. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way here because Stokes likes to sit there usually. That's his spot. Might go get a drink, boys, and then once this is over, we'll swap to Lies of P. Yeah, bro, that's a great question. How did this game sell compared to the others? That's what I want to know too. Might be the first time anyone's seen me sit on the couch in like forever. That's crazy. I'm going to shut this door because it's open, letting the cold air out. How are you today anyway, Kimpula? Hope you're having a nice day. Back in my rightful place. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. Bullet says 6 out of 10, a bit of a bad score. Oh. I think the score is like... That's tough, isn't it, man? Tough score. Okay, what is this game? Oh, Big Neil. Big Neil with the big comments. Hang on. What's this game? I just saw this name. Alright, I might play this game. Not now, later. It seems so stupid. I'm not going to say what it is either. I'll just let it be a surprise one day. You'll open up the stream and see me playing some ridiculous game. Assassin's Creed Australia, you reckons? I actually thought that we're never going to stand a chance, Big Neil. Watch this Facebook video of this woman stealing a bottle of vodka. Man, these some long credits. Pretty accurate. Kimpula, not too bad. Big Neil, you might not know this, but Kimpula's got ties to Australia, so he's a big fan of the country. I'm secretly hoping that he'll save up some money and then travel here one day. Change his life. I just read what you said. You're well on the way, bro. You're well on the way. Okay, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for something on my phone while I enjoy the credits. Kapula says the credits are longer than the game. What's the bet there's just one guy out there who's made his own version of this game? Just like one dude who just made the entire game. You know what I mean? What you doing, Mitty? He's another Australian. Many of them. You know, guys, when I streamed on Twitch, I didn't have an Australian audience at all. Hey, just Kratzy. The only Aussie I had. But I see that All the boys know how to find a quick buck, so they've made their way over to kick. Nice. Mitty asked, did you like Assassin's Creed? I'm going to side with the GameSpot review score, which is 6 out of 10, bro. That's my experience of the game. I feel like the actual game itself, though, is maybe a 7. If you're a fan of the franchise, it'll definitely be an 8. You know, because there are some people who are big fans. It's like people who are fans of Harry Potter. They'll eat the Harry Potter chocolate and they'll be like, man, this Harry Potter chocolate is like the best chocolate I've ever had. And it's like, bro, it's literally Harry Potter chocolate. There's actual fancy chocolate stores, you know, with incredible stuff. And you're going to say that the Harry Potter chocolate that you got from the store is better, are you? Something wrong with you? You know what I mean? Fans are always going to be like crazy. Yeah, exactly. True fan service. Just like fans of the Rivalgaz stream, they're going to watch my stream even if they're banned. They're going to just like love, people just love everything I do. I do nothing at all, literally nothing all day, and people are just happy to watch. And fans are going to be fans, bro. How are you anyway, Mitty's mad? Got another big day of stream, bro? Got another big day of stream? You got gaming to do? Out there? Out the country? I'm gonna do Lies P next after this. I'm just trying to let these credits roll out. And stop my PlayStation from turning off. Just knocked off work. Nice work. Congratulations. Welcome back. Gonna go live at 6. Alright. That means I got a stream to watch tonight at least. Gonna jam Lords of the Fallen. That's that Dark Souls type game, am I right? I was looking at that this morning, I believe. Kumbula, probably right. I don't know how long these credits have been going for now. I haven't been paying enough attention. There's a second person who's popped in the stream today and said that the game's going to be good, so I might have to go and pick up a copy. Do you know when that releases? It drops pretty soon, doesn't it? Lovely. $15th, maybe? Too sexy, will check. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's around the bend, I know that much. We've also got Spider-Man 2 to do as well. And, oh, we've got another game to do too. I got it somewhere. It's on my... I got a little calendar of games that drop. Bro, so many games are coming out. So many games. $13th, oh nice, so the end of the week then, weekend game. You like COD? I don't know if I'm going to be playing COD. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe like if I was going to play it, I should be playing it on PC rather than on the PlayStation. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Also, like what I've seen from it, like because I've seen some people play Call of Duty and Warzone, and from what I've seen, like the game seems pretty like it's not degenerate, it's not toxic. What's the word for it? Where it's like no life. It's like a no lifers game. You know, because like I saw one guy is like, oh, I'm trying to get this skin. It's like, what do you got to do? He's like, I got to get 75 headshots with this gun. It's like, how long is that going to take you? And it's like, well, I got to do, I don't know, like 3 days later, he's like, I'm almost there. I almost got the skin. And it's like, is this all you, is this the game? Is this the game? And then all the cheating and hacking and stuff. Well, all I'm saying is that if you're not already hooked on COD, there's like a lot of barriers of entry. Pay to win. I'm not sure about the pay to win stuff, Kabula. I'm not. I'm open-minded. My heart is open. I want to play a shooter. I love shooters. Wait, did this song just start again from the start or what? Everybody knows it's my favorite thing to not have to do anything on stream. So I'm gonna keep scrolling and reading chat. Regional hub China. What if I just pause the credits? Can you do anything with this cursor? No, not even a little mini game. Alright, let's fast forward it. Sorry, Chinese people, and all you guys here next. Everyone else coming forward through the credits, I'm sorry. Don't mean to be rude, it's just there's a lot. Ooh ooh. Ten out of 10 credits, bro. I actually think the best credits I've seen would be Cyberpunk had decent credits, but I really like the credits in Super Smash Brothers. And there was another game that had brilliant credits. I just can't remember what the game was. I played it this year too, because I remember remarking at the credits going, wow, this is the best credits I've ever seen. Whoa, Assassin's Creed did something with MSI? Now usually when we clock games we let the credits roll fully. Did it say thank you for playing? Did anybody see that in the credits? Because sometimes Sea of Stars was decent credits too, actually. Sometimes in the credits they say, thank you for playing our game, or, you know, like, we really appreciate this, or we had so much fun making this game for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes the devs are really wholesome. I guess this game is like, your credit card has been declined. Congratulations on completing Assassin's Creed Mirage. You have been returned to Baghdad with all your gear and equipment from before the final chapter of Bassam's journey into Alamut. Nice. So the game never finishes, Bassam. You're just trapped here forever, dude. Assassin's McCready. I'm an Irishman playing a Iraqi played by Rivalgaz in a hammock. Alright, that's everything, folks, for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Scuffed Assassin's Creed, you said it, bro. We're going to swap consoles, we're going to do Lies of P. 10 out of 10. And once again, I dedicate this playthrough to the Kratzy clan. Condolences.